Welcome to our info session where you will discover our developer and AI playbook, how to get job ready in 90 days. So today you'll be getting the same exact playbook. We take our students to go from zero to job ready in just 90 days. Now, quick introduction. My name is Emil, and here's a little background about me. So I have a bachelor's degree in robotics engineering technology from Purdue University. So after graduating from my university, receiving my degree, I later transitioned into a software development career where I had little to no experience in coding before I started my first job as a software developer. Fortunately, I landed my first job within just 1 month before COVID-19 hit Malaysia. That is back in late 2019 before the lockdown. So I used this opportunity to learn coding with the extra time that I had. The reason was because I couldn't afford to fail. And that's because nobody knew how long COVID is going to last. And seeing how everything was going around, finding jobs during COVID-19 was just going to be extra difficult. So fast forward to today, I've been a software developer for over 5 years now, and now I'm part of the team in Sigma School. So that's enough about me. And now here's the real reason why you should listen to me for the next 60 minutes. So we are Sigma School, and in Sigma School, we transform careers with the future tech and AI. Now, we are widely known as one of the top coding bootcamps all of Southeast Asia, and you can even chat GPT about us. And there's a reason for that. We've trained over 50 graduates that now are working in tech. We have 98% of our students rated as 5-star on course report, with more than 120 reviews on Google, giving us all 5-star ratings. We've only gotten 5-star ratings on Google, and that's pretty much 100% 5-star ratings. So we have 90% of complete satisfaction from our students, growing and having joy in the process, right? These are all real numbers, real people, and real experiences. With now over 50 top enterprise hiring partners all across Southeast Asia, from Grab, CoinGecko, Bijang, Xreal, DobiQuick, and many more, right? All waiting for the next batch of our graduates, always on the lookout for a good fit. So our hiring partners have seen success in hiring our graduates and continue to work with us. So we've also seen, we've actually been featured in the press as well, just sharing our experiences and our journey with the world. Press from BFM, The Edge, Astro, Falcon Post, and also many more. Right. Now, with everything I've said so far, the 50 graduates working in tech, 98% of 5-star ratings on course report, 100% of 5-star ratings on Google, 90% satisfaction, 50 plus hiring partners, the feature being featured in the press and stuff like that. Everything sounds cool, but some of you might be skeptical, right? Is Sigma real and legit? And some of you hearing those numbers might be envious. And some of you might be actually curious, like wondering how do we get all those results? What are their secrets? What are they doing behind the scenes, right? Now, but for the small percentage of people in here, my type of people, the ones that want to get ahead in tech, this is especially for you. So my goal here today is to give you a crystal clear picture of the future of software development with AI and show you how you can ride this wave instead of getting left behind. If any point of this video you feel like this is something that you need, right? Then I will show you how you can actually join our bootcamp at the very end. Sounds fair? So, quick heads up, I have a couple of special gifts for you, those who actually stay to the very end. And the best thing is I've included special bonus packs that you can actually claim. These are actually what we normally give our students to get clarity and familiar with the essentials before they start their journey in tech with us. So I'll also give you something new and special that our previous students never got. I'll tell you all of them what they are later. But trust me, they are worth it more than the time that you are actually investing in this session. Now, at this point, everyone knows and has heard about AI. Now, here's the truth. The way we build software has changed forever. Why? Because companies don't need armies of average developers anymore. They need lean teams who can leverage AI to move faster. That's why developers who can build with AI are commanding the highest salaries right now. Sigma School is moving with AI and integrating it rapidly. So you might be wondering, why all these changes? Because right now, there is a major industry transformation as AI is reshaping every sector, creating unprecedented opportunities for those with the right skills. As you might have noticed, AI is everywhere now. The people that leverage AI will come out on top. Now, there will be career acceleration for professionals. Not all, but the selected few. Now, the professionals with the AI capabilities are positioned at the forefront of innovation and growth. Time to execute and complete any single task will be reduced. Now, AI as we know it by now is a universal application. AI skills extend beyond development to production, design, operations, entrepreneurship, everything that now can be extended with AI. But ultimately, AI is just a tool, which is why the skills of a developer is still required to truly capitalize on this, and also why we've included AI into all our courses. Just take a look at all these surveys done by Stack Overflow. Stack Overflow is basically a forum where professional developers get techies go to get their questions answered. So these are the results. So from their survey, only 61.8% of high professionals contributors in the forum implement AI tools in their development process. 13.8% said they plan to do so, and 24.4 said they don't plan to use AI at all. So here's how it shows level of integration of AI tools in different areas. So like writing, testing, code, research, answering questions, project planning, and so on. As you can see, majority said that AI will be much more integrated in blue in color and much more integrated in red by next year. This just shows that professional developers believe that AI is here to stay and will only continue to grow. But when asked the same group of professional developers if AI tools were a threat to their job, guess what most of them said? 68.3% said no. And the reason isn't because they don't see the potential of AI. They know ultimately AI is just a tool. It is how you see and how you use it matters more. Right? It's like giving a baby a knife. Right? To the baby, it's just a solid piece of metal, and without guidance, the baby would actually end up hurting others or worse, themselves. But put it in the hands of a chef. It is an essential tool for cooking and a craft in the kitchen. So put it in the hands of a soldier. It can now be used as a deadly weapon to either protect or hurt others. So AI is basically the same. It is just a tool. And it is how you use it that changes everything. So here's a study by LinkedIn early this year, where it shows that globally more than 10% of the workers hired today have job titles that has never existed in the year 2000. Now in the US, it's closer to 20%. Most of these job titles on the right, as you can see, are majority tech roles or roles related to tech. Example, data analyst, full stack engineer, front-end developer, web developer, data engineer. This is when the internet created all these new opportunities. And right now it is AI. So the list of titles only grow longer as tech continues to grow with AI. Now this is an experiment done by GitHub. It shows that it takes developers 55% less time to complete the same task with the help from AI when compared to developers that did not use AI. Now, this is the reality. Developers that are average and remain the same will be replaced by developers that actually know both the technical skills and AI. So they are the ones that are actually getting hired and getting paid higher salaries. So let me put this into perspective. Would you would you wait an additional hour in traffic or would you pay a toll to save 45 minutes? I believe you would pay a small fee to save 45 minutes on the road. And this is actually what employers are actually willing to pay. So I'm not here to scare you. My goal here is to provide you with clarity on how do you go from feeling left behind to actually being job ready in 90 days. This is our playbook that has helped 50 plus graduates land jobs in tech. Now, there are only four simple steps. Step one, it's learn and practice. Learn by actually doing. Don't just watch tutorials and move from one video to the next. Go and build real projects while mastering the key skills through hands-on practice and challenges. Don't just vibe code and learn nothing. Learn how to use AI, but don't rely on AI to do everything. Understand what's happening and what's it doing. Step two, assessment and portfolio building. Now, to land a job in tech, your employer first needs to know that you exist. Second, they need to know your skills and capabilities, right? So, build a professional portfolio with assessments, challenges that you've completed, products that you've actually done, and impress them with those. Now, step three is good career prep. So, build up your professional portfolio and resume, practice for interviews, and continuous job application, right? Don't just go for one interview and hope without any practice. Don't just apply for one job and calling it a day, right? Stay consistent and disciplined. Now, step four, land your dream job, right? Step into a new career with confidence, equipped with the skills that you actually succeed in any tech industry, right? So these are the four simple steps that we actually take our students to walk. Now, I will walk you through behind the scenes and pull back the curtains and share in detail how you can actually get started to go from step one to step four with us. So this is what our full stack and web AI curriculum looks like, right? Your journey begins with module zero, and this is where you familiarize yourself with the essentials and not just theory, but with actual 6 projects that you can complete within 6 days, even if you have no prior tech experience. Think of this as a warm-up phase where you get started before the live sessions happen in the bootcamp. So module one is where you start with the live sessions to build a solid foundation. You understand the concepts, tools, terminologies, best practices, and what it takes to actually be a techie, right? We will guide you with all the way from downloading tools, creating accounts, and so on. Now, moving on to module two, this is where you experience front-end development, right? You'll be exposed to user interface. How do you actually create interactive experience through code with fully functional applications, right? You learn the same languages and frameworks that large enterprises use for their products. Module 3 is where you'll be stepping into the backend development, creating endpoints, APIs, database management queries, and also deploying applications that you've actually built. So you get a comprehensive understanding and the logic of what truly happens behind the scenes of applications that normal users can't see. So module 4 is where you will combine everything that you just learned from previous modules, all the way from module 0 to module 3, right? This module is also where you integrate AI and the knowledge you've actually gained. So how do you actually utilize AI will increase your productivity from writing, learning, debugging, documenting, and analyzing your code, right? You will also have a capstone project in here where you are required to build a fully functional application by yourself from scratch and deploy it. So this is where you exercise your creativity and technical skills that you've actually gained. Module 5 onwards is actually what you focus after graduation. So once you've actually graduated, you will be prepared for professional development roles, right? By niching down and deepening your knowledge further to gain true mastery in tech. Now, after graduation, you will also get a full support after looking for, while you're looking for jobs, right? From building your own strategies to land your dream role, to the tools you use to get recognized and how do you ace your interviews, right? You also get additional learning where we will provide you with introductory courses as a bonus relating to major tech fields to enhance and broaden your learning experiences. So here is our learning platform where what students use by creating your account and giving you access to all the learning materials, which is what students would experience the first day, right? This is where you would do all your lessons, quizzes, tutorials, exercises, and challenges, right? Where you will have all the detailed summary reviews for each topic. your capstone project, and where you submit your assignments as well, from your projects to be graded, right? So you get to track your progress and every results that you have done so far, as you can see on the top left. So this helps keep you accountable and keeps you aware of where you're currently at in just one glance, making sure that you're always progressing and knowing where you're at. So this is the gamified experience that we've actually been having and inside our learning portal as well. So learning and producing real results are like you're leveling up your own game character. We've also integrated a code editor within our learning portal where you can complete all your tasks. And this basically allows you to stay in flow state without the need of switching tabs. And you can run, debug, and see the changes happen in real time, right? So with this, it allows you to see your outputs before submitting your work and where you actually know if your code would work or if it has actually met your expectations, right? You get the instant feedback to produce with the help of AI as well, right? Having to know which errors and where the errors are actually lying. So know where you actually went wrong and actually know how to solve it as well. Know that this is actually what you'll be getting in the learning portal. So moving on from here, who is this bootcamp for? So if you're one of the following, this is for you. Beginners with little to no experience, career changers who wants to join the workforce, non-technical professionals who aim to enhance their technical skills, recent graduates who are seeking more practical path, freelancers looking to gain technical skills, entrepreneurs aiming to develop and manage their own tech projects. And if you are any one of these, the bootcamp is for you. Now, these are the few career outcomes from graduating with us. You can be an AI enhanced developer, whether it can be data analytics, front end, back end, full stack, UI, UX. You will be building applications that leverage large language model to create intelligent user experience, right? You also can be a product manager or AI project manager, combining both coding and AI skills to bridge the gap between engineering technology and business needs, managing cross-functional teams and departments. Now, you can be a tech entrepreneur or a AI product builder, right? Bring your product vision to life, whether you're launching a startup, building internet tools, developing side projects. With the technical skills and AI skills that you actually be gaining, you have what it takes to make it happen. You can also be an AI enhanced business professional or AI integration specialist, right? To perform better and more efficiently with the skills from coding and AI in your current business roles, all the way from marketing, sales, product, data analytics, and so on. Now, if you don't believe me, we have plenty of testimonials and success stories from students like Amir, a medical doctor that turned pre-sale architect in Israel. Wayne, from student to software engineer from grad, right? One other, previously a coach, now a software developer with Money Match, and many other success stories just like this. Now, these are examples of what our graduates that landed jobs in tech has actually developed from scratch with our bootcamp. These are their capstone projects, right? This is an Airbnb app clone where it's a customized platform that allows users to list, search book accommodations, similar to popular vacation rental services, includes essential features like property listing, booking management, secure payments, reviews, and user profiles, just like Airbnb. This was all done by students that has no experience and graduated from bootcamp. Now here is a pet groomers app where users can create a detailed profile of their pets, including species, breed, grooming needs, and they can easily select their groomer, pick the available dates, and set appointments with just a few taps. How cool is that, right? How many people would you actually, how many of you would actually use this app like for sending your pet for a grooming session, right? And this is all done by students as well. So Zcal app, a scheduling platform that allows meeting management without emails, providing personalized scheduling links, calendar syncing, and customized availability settings. Right? This is just the tip of the iceberg. Now, you might be wondering, oh, this sounds great, but what do I actually get from joining the bootcamp? Wow, glad you asked. So in the bootcamp, you will be getting the Sigma launch system to go from zero experience to full stack web and AI developer, right? Our full stack web and AI curriculum for the exact tools that top engineers use in AI era to build digital products, get jobs, win clients, projects, or build their own tech startup. All the modules mentioned earlier slides, right? Valued at 17,000 ringgit. Project replication engine that builds confidence to do the same, right? Inside, you learn by building real projects like Instagram, Twitter, and many more so that you get the code base and understand that how to reverse engineer it to build your own SaaS ultimately, right? Valued at 5,000 ringgit. You also get your very own Signal AI, a mentor that never sleeps, keeping you on track, making sure that you are in success, right on the right path of success, and plus unlimited human support, right? Unlimited one-on-one support that gets you a job, right? With a technical assistant and Signal, our AI coding buddy that you never get stuck again. So valued at 15,000 ringgit. The total value of everything, 37,000 ringgit. Right. On top of that, you'll be getting the daily life mastery labs to keep you accountable and progressive. Right. The daily live sessions by world-class instructors that are actual software engineers for accountability and progress. Right. This is going to be valued at 25,000 ringgit. So total value, 62,000 ringgit. You also get access to our launch suite, right? All support that you actually need to get a job. So career prep suite with resume revamp, LinkedIn optimization, mock interviews, and job placement support for getting hired fast. Value at 50,000 ringgit. Total value right now, 77,000 ringgit. To get a used Sigma AI learning platform access that you've seen just now to track your progress through a gamified experience for innovation, right? You get lifetime access to this course in a Sigma AI portal and future updates that we regularly update and add new free courses every 3 months. Value at 10,000 ringgit. The total value now, 87,000 ringgit. Finally, you'll also be invited to join our Sigma Talent Network for collaborative alliance with the purpose of impact. You get priority access to corporate gigs, freelance jobs, startups, opportunities inside our exclusive hiring ecosystem. Value at 10,000 ringgit. Now the total value, 97,000 ringgit. So as you can see, we've actually stacked a bunch of goodies in here, and which brings the total value of all of them to only 97,000 ringgit. Now, I want you to actually truly ask yourself these questions. If all this did was help you get past your fear of tech and be able to build your any software product that you want, would this be worth it? Now, if all this did was help you get a good job in tech, enhance your current job, would it be worth it? If all this did was enable you to close and implement one profitable project, would it be worth it? Now, we had two choices to go as low as possible so that we can reach as many people as we can, or a high investment that you would enable us to focus more time on it, right? And the best part is we managed to finally find a sweet spot, right? Where we can go as low as possible, reach future techies and investment that will enable us to also focus on real results and outcomes. Now, you can see why this is a good deal at 97,000 ringgit, right? Now, but wait, there's more. So to sweeten this all for you guys, to help people that were like me in the past without any background in development or AI right now, we've decided that now we would like to give everyone a winning advantage to those that are looking to be ahead in tech race right now. So to go and start with us, you guys will be getting right the Sigma launch system to go from zero experience to full stack web AI developer, the project replication engine that builds confidence to do the same, Sigma AI, a mentor that never sleeps to keep you on the right path for success, plus unlimited human support, the daily life mastery labs to keep you accountable and progressive, the career launch suite, all the support you need to land a job, the Sigma AI learning platform access to track your progress through a gamified experience for innovation, and the talent network for a collaborative alliance with purpose and impact. Everything, right? Now for just 1590, 997, 15997. So we provide flexible payment models for 3 months to 12 months and even buy now, pay later, right? But for the 12 months payment model, we only support Malaysian banks. So now I know you might have some questions before you join in. So let me just address them. Do I need, so you might be wondering, do I need prior coding experience to succeed in this coding bootcamp? The answer is no. Most of our graduates started with no experience, right? Zero background. What it matters is where you start, but it's not where you start, right? What matters isn't where you start, but whether you follow the roadmap. So we built this for beginners who want to become job ready fast. We've shown you enough proof. You can even check out on YouTube and on our website as well for more details. So you might be wondering, how do I know if I actually get a job after? Well, if you graduate and don't get a job, you can get a full refund. And that's how confident we are in our system, right? We can make that promise because we have the track record to show where here are the reviews from our hiring partners that we've actually worked with as well. This isn't a isn't AI gonna replace developers anyways? So the answer is no. AI is not gonna be replacing developers. AI is replacing average developers, right? The ones who don't know how to leverage it, they are the ones getting replaced, right? So if you know how to use AI and you know how to leverage AI, you are the ones that are getting promoted. And that's the skill set that you will leave with this bootcamp. So you might be asking, what if I fail? What if I'm not smart enough? So we've heard all this all the time, right? The truth is you don't need to be smart to code. You need a roadmap, mentorship, and accountability. And that's exactly why Sigma School exists, right? You're not doing this alone. You have instructors, peers, AI co-pilots to actually help you every step of the way. And the number one reason why most people fail is what we call tutorial hell. They'll consume all the videos, tutorials, books, templates, but never actually take any action, right? Information alone doesn't create change. You have to take action. And through action, that is when you test your theories and where you know where you actually are able to improve at, right? Taking action is how you stay ahead of everyone else. And for those who delay taking action, or worse, choose not to take any action, either way, you still pay, right? You either pay with time or with money. And with how fast things are moving with AI, you just don't have that luxury anymore. So don't be a bystander wondering how are people landing higher paying jobs while they're getting left behind, right? So you can actually take action now by enrolling or making a deposit to lock in your slot with this coming cohort on November 3rd. So remember to bring a friend and you get 1,000 ringgit if you enroll them within 1 month after you. So, as we promised in the beginning, for those who actually like to know what the special bonus are, let's stay to the very end. I'm going to give you our module 0, the 6 projects in 6 days, completely for free, and a quiz that you can take to find out what kind of techie you are, right? So to claim this free bonus, head over to our website, sigmaschool.co, and all you need to do is fill out the form under the starter pack and you will send it over, right? So now that everything is done, let's open it up for Q&A.